Oh my God, Dante. I just remembered something so embarrassing.
Oh, what happened? You know I love a good embarrassing story.
Okay, so last month I stayed at a hotel, right? And I called the front desk because my TV wasn't working.
Okay, and?
And they came to my room, pressed the power button, and it worked. I forgot to turn it on.
No way! That's actually hilarious.
I know. I felt so silly. The hotel guy was trying not to laugh?
Oh man, that's gold. Well, you know what, actually? That reminds me, we should talk about hotels today.
Yeah, speaking of my embarrassing moment, welcome back to English Podcastle. I'm Lucia.
And I'm Dante. Today we're going to help you speak English easily at the hotel.
Yes, because, staying at a hotel can be a little scary when you're learning English.
Exactly. So we're going to make it super simple and fun for you.
Okay, so imagine this. You arrive at a hotel after a long trip. You're tired, maybe a little nervous. What do you do first?
Right, you go to the front desk. That's the place where you check in.
Check in. That means you tell them, "Hi, I'm here. I have a reservation."
Exactly. And reservation, that's like a booking. You reserved a room before.
So let's practice a simple conversation. I'll be the hotel guest, and Dante, you be the receptionist.
Perfect. Okay, here we go. Good evening. Welcome to Sunshine Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I have a reservation. My name is Lucia Martinez.
Let me check. Ah, yes, Miss Martinez. We have you for 3 nights. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Perfect. May I see your passport or ID, please?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. And will you be paying by credit card?
Yes, credit card.
Great. Typing sounds. Okay, you're all set. You're in room 305 on the third floor. Here's your key card.
Thank you so much.
Just for FYI, breakfast is from 7 to 10 a.m., and if you need anything, just call the front desk. Enjoy your stay.
See, that wasn't so hard, right?
Not at all. And you know what? Most hotel staff speak slowly and clearly because they talk to tourists every day.
That's true. So let's break it down. What are the important phrases?
Okay, first one, I have a reservation. This is super important. You say this when you arrive.
Yes, and if they ask for your ID, just say, "Sure, here you go." Simple.
I mean, Lucia, I think everyone can remember that one.
Hey, we're keeping it easy. That's the point.
Okay. Another useful phrase, what time is breakfast or what time is checkout?
Check out. That's when you leave the hotel. Usually it's around 11 a.m. or 12 p.m.
Right. So you can ask what time is checkout and they'll tell you.
Perfect. Now let's talk about asking questions about your room. Sometimes you need extra things.
Oh yeah, like towels or pillows or maybe an extra blanket?
Exactly. So imagine you're in your room and you need something. What do you do?
You call the front desk. Just pick up the phone and dial 0, or sometimes it says front desk on the phone.
Right. And then you can say something like, "Hello, this is room 305. Can I have some extra towels, please?"
Yes, that's perfect. See, it's so simple.
I know, and hotel staff are usually super nice. They want to help you.
Absolutely. So let me give you more examples. You can say, can I have extra pillows, please? Or can I have more shampoo, please?
Or even, "Can I have an iron, please?" If you need to iron your clothes.
Oh man, I never iron my clothes when I travel.
Dante, really?
What? I hang them up and hope for the best.
Okay. Well, some people like to look nice.
Fair enough. All right, so let's practice another conversation. This time you're in your room and you need something.
Okay, let me call the front desk. Ring ring.
Front desk, this is Mark speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Mark. This is room 305. Can I have some extra towels, please?
Of course. How many would you like?
Two, please.
No problem. I'll send them up right away. Anything else?
Actually, yes. Can I also have an extra blanket? It's a little cold in here.
Absolutely. We'll bring that up with the towels. It should be about 10 minutes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your evening.
See? Easy.
Yeah, and notice how polite everyone is? You say please and thank you. They say you're welcome.
Exactly. Being polite is super important in English, especially at hotels.
Right. Now here's a fun tip. If you don't understand something, it's totally okay to say, sorry, can you repeat that please?
Oh, that's a good one. Or you can say, sorry, can you speak slower, please?
Yes. Hotel staff understand that many guests are not native English speakers. They won't mind at all.
Okay, so let's talk about another situation. What if you have a problem with your room?
Ooh, good question. Like what kind of problem?
Well, maybe the air conditioning doesn't work, or the Wi Fi is not working, or thinking maybe there's no hot water.
Oh no, no hot water is the worst.
I know, right? So, what do you say?
Okay, so you call the front desk and you explain the problem. Let me show you. Hello, this is room 305. I have a problem. The air conditioning is not working.
Perfect, simple and clear.
Right. You don't need fancy words. Just explain the problem.
Here are more examples. The Wi Fi is not working, or there's no hot water, or the TV is not working.
Like your situation.
Hey, don't remind me.
Sorry, I had to.
Okay. But seriously, these phrases are really useful.
They are, and usually the hotel will send someone to fix it right away.
Exactly. And they might say something like, I'm so sorry about that. We'll send someone up immediately.
Or they might say, we apologize for the inconvenience. Someone will be there in 10 minutes.
Ooh, inconvenience. That's a good word. It means like something annoying or uncomfortable.
Yeah, so if your Wi-Fi doesn't work, that's an inconvenience.
Right, but don't worry, you don't have to use that word. You can just say, that's okay, thank you for helping. All right, so we talked about checking in and asking for things. Now let's talk about some other situations.
Oh, like what?
Well, what if you want to change your room?
Why would you change your room?
Maybe it's too noisy. Like there's a loud party next door or your room is next to the elevator.
Oh yeah, I hate when that happens. The elevator goes ding, ding, ding all night.
Exactly. So, what do you say?
Okay, so you go to the front desk or you call them and you say, excuse me, my room is very noisy. Is it possible to change rooms?
Perfect. See? You're so good at this.
Well, I travel a lot, you know.
Giggles. Show off.
No, I'm just saying practice makes perfect.
That's true. Okay, so is it possible to change rooms? That's a polite way to ask.
Right. You can also say, can I move to a different room, please? Or do you have a quieter room available?
Yes, and usually if they have another room, they'll say, of course, let me check what we have available.
Exactly. And then they'll give you a new key room.
See? Hotels want you to be happy. They'll try to help.
Absolutely. Now, here's another situation. What if you want a late checkout?
Ooh, good one. So, late checkout, that means you want to leave the hotel later than the normal time.
Right. So, normal checkout is maybe 11 a.m. or 12 p.m., but you want to stay until 2 p.m. or 3 p.m.
Exactly. Maybe your flight is in the evening and you don't want to leave too early.
So, how do you ask for this?
You can say, is it possible to have a late checkout? Or can I check out at 2 p.m. instead of 11 a.m.?
Perfect. And you know what? Sometimes it's free, sometimes they charge a little money.
Yeah, they might say, yes, we can do 2 p.m. for an extra $20. Or they might say, sure, no problem, it's free today.
Right. So, it depends on the hotel and how busy they are.
Exactly. But it never hurts to ask, right?
Never. The worst they can say is no.
Okay, let's practice this conversation. I'll be the guest again, and you're the receptionist.
All right, let's do it.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Of course, how can I help you?
My flight is at 6 p.m. today, so is it possible to have a late checkout?
Let me check. What time would you like to check out?
Maybe 2 p.m.? Is that okay?
Yes, we can do that. And good news, it's free today because we're not fully booked.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Great. Enjoy the rest of your stay.
See? Easy.
Yeah, and sometimes you get lucky and it's free.
I know. That's the best.
Okay, so now let's talk about some common questions you might hear at a hotel.
Ooh, good idea. Because sometimes the hotel staff will ask you questions, right?
Exactly. So let's prepare you for that.
Okay, so one common question is how many nights will you be staying?
Right. And you just answer with a number, like 3 nights or 1 week.
Perfect. Another one, how will you be paying? Cash or card?
And you say credit card or cash.
Easy. Oh, here's another one. Would you like a wake up call?
Oh, yeah. A wake up call. That's when the hotel calls your room in the morning to wake you up.
Right, so if you have an early flight, you can say, yes, please, at 6 a.m.
Or you can say, no, thank you, I'll use my phone.
Yeah, most people use their phones now.
True. Okay, here's one more. Would you like a room with a view?
Ooh, I love a good view.
Me too. So a view means you can see something nice from your window, like the ocean or the mountains or the city.
Right, and you can say, yes, please, or how much extra is it?
Exactly, because sometimes a room with a view costs more money.
Yeah, nothing is free.
True, true.
Okay, so let's talk about breakfast because many hotels have breakfast included.
Oh, yeah, hotel breakfast is great.
You just love free food, don't you?
Hey, who doesn't?
Fair point. Okay, so when you check in, you can ask, is breakfast included?
Right, and they'll say, yes, breakfast is included from 7 to 10 a.m., or no, breakfast is not included, but you can buy it for $15.
Perfect. And if breakfast is included, you just go to the breakfast room in the morning.
Exactly, you don't need to pay or show anything, just go and eat.
Now, sometimes they ask, what time would you like breakfast?
All right, some hotels bring breakfast to your room.
Yes, that's called room service.
Fancy.
I know. So if you want room service, you can call and say, I'd like to order breakfast for tomorrow morning, please.
And they'll ask, what time?
And you say 8 a.m., please.
Perfect.
Okay, let's do one more conversation before we finish this part. This time, let's imagine you have a noisy room and you want to change.
All right, I'll be the guest this time.
Okay, I'm the receptionist. Professional voice. Front desk, this is Lucia speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, this is room 405. I have a problem. My room is very noisy. There's a lot of noise from the street.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Would you like to change to a different room?
Yes, please. Do you have a quieter room available?
Let me check. Typing sounds. Yes, I have a room on the seventh floor away from the street. Would that work for you?
That sounds perfect.
Great. I'll prepare the new key for you. You can come down to the front desk whenever you're ready and we'll help you move.
Thank you so much. I'll come down in 10 minutes.
No problem at all. We apologize for the inconvenience.
That's okay. Thank you for helping.
You're very welcome.
See? They really want to help.
Exactly. Hotels want you to have a good experience.
Right, so don't be afraid to ask for help or ask questions.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more useful phrases.
All right, we're back. And you know what, Lucia? I just thought of something funny.
What's that?
Do you remember those little soaps in hotel bathrooms?
Oh my god, yes, they're so tiny.
I know, like, why are they so small? You can use them maybe twice.
I don't know, but some people collect them, you know?
Really?
Yeah, they take them home as like souvenirs.
That's actually kind of cute.
I guess. Okay, let's get back to learning. So, we've covered a lot today.
We have checking in, asking for things, solving problems.
Right, but let's talk about checking out, because that's the last thing you do.
Oh, yeah, checking out is usually super easy.
It is. You just go to the front desk and say, I'd like to check out, please.
And they'll say, sure, what's your room number?
So you tell them, room 305, or whatever your room number is.
Right. And then they'll print your bill. That's like your receipt. It shows everything you paid for.
Exactly. So they might say, here's your bill. You had the room for 3 nights and there are no additional charges. Your total is $450.
Oh, the minibar. That's always expensive.
I know. Those little snacks cost like $10 each.
It's crazy. So here's a tip. Don't use the minibar unless you really need it.
Good advice. Okay, so After they show you the bill, you check it, make sure everything is correct,
Right. And if it's correct, you say, yes, that looks good.
and then you pay, usually with the same credit card you used when you checked in.
Exactly. And then they say, thank you, here's your receipt. We hope you enjoyed your stay.
And you say, "Thank you, I did," and then you leave.
See? Checking out is the easiest part.
It really is. Okay, let's practice one last conversation. I'll be the guest checking out.
All right. Good morning. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to check out, please.
Of course. What's your room number?
Room 305.
Okay, Miss Martinez. Let me print your bill. Here you go. You stayed for 3 nights and there are no additional charges. Your total is $360.
Yes, that's correct.
Perfect. I'll charge your credit card now. All done. Here's your receipt. Did you enjoy your stay?
Yes, I did. The room was very comfortable and the staff were so helpful.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Thank you so much. We hope to see you again.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Have a safe trip.
Perfect.
So, that's checking out. Super simple.
It really is. And you know what? The most important thing is to be polite and friendly.
Absolutely. Even if your English is not perfect, being polite goes a long way.
So true. People appreciate kindness in any language.
Right. Okay, so let's do a quick review of all the useful phrases we learned today.
Great idea. So when you arrive, I have a reservation. My name is.
When you need something, can I have extra towels, please?
When there's a problem, the Wi Fi is not working, or there's no hot water.
When you want to change rooms, is it possible to change rooms? My room is very noisy.
When you want late checkout, can I check out at 2 p.m. instead of 11 a.m.?
And when you leave, I'd like to check out, please.
Perfect. See, just a few simple phrases and you can handle any hotel situation.
Exactly. And remember, you can always say, sorry, can you repeat that if you don't understand?
Right, don't be shy. Hotel staff are used to helping people from all over the world.
They're super patient, trust me.
They are. Okay, you know what, Dante? I think our listeners are ready to book their next trip.
I think so too. Just remember to practice these phrases before you go.
Yes, you can even practice in front of a mirror. It helps.
Or practice with a friend. Make it fun.
Exactly. Learning English should be fun, not stressful.
Absolutely. And you know what? Every time you use English in a real situation, you get better.
So true. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn.
Right. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes.
That's true. Okay, so before we finish, I want to say something to our listeners.
Go ahead.
Warm tone. You guys are doing amazing. Learning a new language is not easy, but you're here. You're listening, you're practicing, and that's awesome.
Absolutely. We're really proud of you.
Keep going. Every day, you're getting better.
Even if it's just one new word or one new phrase, that's progress.
Exactly. Okay. And if you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us.
And leave a comment. Tell us what topic you want us to cover next.
We love hearing from you guys.
Okay, Dante, I think it's time to say goodbye.
Already? Time flies when you're having fun.
It really does. But don't worry, we'll be back next week with another episode.
That's right. And next time, we're going to talk about. What are we doing next time?
We haven't decided yet.
Okay. Well, it's going to be something useful and fun, as always.
Definitely. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to English Podcastle.
Thank you. We really appreciate you.
Keep practicing your English, stay curious, and
And don't forget to have fun with it.
warm tone. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Short pause, then quietly. Oh, and Dante,
Yeah?
next time you stay at a hotel, remember to turn on the TV first.
Oh my God, you're never going to let me forget that story, are you?
Never.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, bye for real now.
Bye.